So what works is no matter where you find yourself in any kind of conflict, what works is acceptance. And so you say that things are going wrong, well, make that okay. Whatever comes along, you make okay, and that'll bring you back to peace and it'll open you up again, just by accepting what is. And so in a lot of ways, the way we learn to stay open is by practicing openness while we're in conflict, while things aren't working our way. We practice letting go, accepting, opening up. Nothing can get lost. We can't even get off the planet. Well, you and I can't. This idea of lost. We're always here. The interesting thing is, what's here? That's the question the seeker has to ask. What's here? If we take away the dream, if we take away what we think, what else is here? And that's of interest. What's aware of the noisy one? What's aware of the words, the thoughts, the emotions? What's aware? And when that becomes aware of itself, that's aware of the mind, then you could say you're home because you're living as your true nature instead of living as an I, which is not who you are. The I appears in who you are, but it's not who you are. Pure awareness is our nature. And when awareness is on awareness, you're home. And so in a lot of ways, they say that enlightenment or waking up is coming home. It's just becoming aware of who you really are. You're always here. It's not like you're somewhere else. It's just that if awareness is on the mind, there's a good chance you're going to think you're the mind. But it's just not true. We are pure awareness, and the mind appears in who we are. Home. Always home. I don't know how you could get lost. Really, because we're here. We're always here. Beingness is always here. People think it's somewhere else. It's nowhere else. There is no journey. That's a silly idea too. There's pure awareness. It's here now. We are at our final destination right now. But we tend to live as wherever our awareness is at. So if our awareness is on our mind and through the senses of the world, we live as that. If awareness is on itself, we live as beingness. And so the flowering of human consciousness is to live as beingness. But we can't get lost. Awareness can't go anywhere. It's always here. Anything else?
So if my awareness is pointed in the wrong direction?
There is no wrong direction. See, I don't live in that world where there's wrong directions. Awareness is just where it's at. If your awareness is on your mind, that's where it's at. If awareness is on itself, that's where you're at. It's not such a good idea to get angry because your awareness goes to anger and you get to live as that. So angry people live as anger. Sad people live as sadness. Happy people tend to live as happiness. Joyful people live as joyful. Loving people live as love. We live wherever our awareness is at. But the highest state, well, it's not even a state. The highest is awareness aware of itself, living as beingness. There's no wrong direction.
Does your awareness ever move away from beingness?
No. And you can't say it's my awareness. There's no such thing. You don't own awareness. Awareness is the nature of everybody. It's not personal. Not my awareness. There's no such thing as my awareness. There's pure awareness. When it becomes aware of itself, you start to know yourself as the universe and as nothingness. but it's not personal.